Albinism MythBusters with Kristina and DrJay.
So today's myth is people who have nystagmus, so maybe albinism and nystagmus, can't have contact lenses because their eyes wiggle too much. Is that true or is that false?
So that is usually false. So lots of people with albinism and nystagmus, and lots of people with nystagmus do absolutely wear contact lenses. They can obviously be a bit more tricky to fit, perhaps, if your eye is moving, but really that's a kind of practical problem that most people can get around pretty easily. And actually there's a lot of good reason why people with nystagmus, and particularly albinism and nystagmus, do better with contact lenses than glasses. It's not always the case, not everybody has a miraculous difference, but there's lots of potential reasons. So for example, if someone's eyes are moving and they have a strong pair of glasses particularly, then they're not going to be looking through the sweet spot very often. They're going to be looking through all sorts of parts of their glasses. And actually the prescription changes a bit depending on where you're looking through. So the contact lens being kind of attached to the eye and having less movement is optically probably a better idea. And the second theoretical reason is that we know that irritating the eye, so just touching it oddly, can, for some people in nystagmus, cause some sort of neurosensory feedback where it can dampen the movement a little. And for some patients that's quite important, some people it makes no difference. And the third reason, particularly in albinism, is that you can get contact lenses with peripheral tints to really help with photophobia, better than tinted glasses or hats or whatever. What do you think? I know you've worn contact lenses, haven't you?
I'm a really big contact lens advocate, so I think they're great because of having nystagmus, I've got a null point, and it means that when I wear like sunglasses or something like that, I'm like turning my head, whereas with contact lenses you don't have to do that, so it's always covering your eye. And B, like you said, you can tint them. So my contact lenses that I don't have in at the moment, but they have a tinted iris and they also have a tinted pupil as well, so that it's doing the job that my eyes should naturally do, but doesn't do. And they're amazing. They're so good.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's important, isn't it, that people don't think I've got nystagmus or I've got albinism, therefore I can't wear contact lenses, because that's absolutely not true.
Myth busted.
And sometimes they can be really good.
It's trickier to put in, so I don't use a mirror to put my contact lenses in, I just do it by not looking. When you're learning to do it, it's tricky, I think, having wiggly eyes, but once you've mastered it, it's really easy and it's really good. And I always say to people, particularly people with albinism, if you have tinted contact lenses, it's like giving your eyes a hug when you have them in, because it feels so good.
That's amazing.